Hi, I've got a bit of a small update this week. Mostly the stuff I've been working on has been for Persistence, the questing system, um, and other stuff, menus, stuff that doesn't show terribly well, so there's not a lot of visually new things. I have some new modeled assets, like this book that's going to be used for the menus, but all of my menus right now are very, very work in progress. So the newest sort of feature level thing I've added are ship's boats. Um, any of the larger ships can have a single rowboat, which can be deployed for heading between ship-to-ship transfers or heading to land masses that don't have harbors or are dangerous to make landing on. Very, very shallow, that kind of thing. So it's a pretty straightforward system. You can deploy the boat, which will literally just teleport into the water. And at that point, you can board it like you would board any other ship. Unlike the larger ships, obviously this has no sails, and is going to be navigated by rowing. So it's a little more rigid than the controls of the larger ship. You can interact with the ship while you are on board it, or boat rather, which will deploy the oars as well as lock you in position, which will allow you to row much as you would any rowboat. Your directional controls, regardless of what those are going to control each of the oars. For example, with our nice invisible player. It's not terribly realistic, but to prevent a lot of tedium, you can simply return to the ship and interact with the area in which the ship is stored to return it to storage. You don't have to worry about changing it on board or tying it up or anything like that. And it's just a convenience feature, I would say. I've also been working on some more terrain details or more ominous biomes. As you can see, it kind of tanks the frame rate right now, but that's something to work on over time. But yeah, the rowboats are the biggest change this week. If you happen to fall overboard at sea, you can see the prompt appearing there. You can climb aboard via these little red handles, which can be useful. The boat is light enough that you can push it around by hand if needed. The sound is a little bit too loud at the moment, but yeah, we got time. You are not going to want to cross any significant seas with this little boat. It will tip, but that's shouldn't really surprise you too much. But the purpose of it is to make it easier to navigate around shallow waterways or landing on land masses that you otherwise wouldn't be able to with the larger ships. Over the next week, I expect I'll be working more on the questing system. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.